Thousands of items are being appraised in Green Bay today during the filming of next season's Antiques Roadshow. Ahead on Action 2 News, see some of the treasures from people in Northeast Wisconsin. Plus, fans are lining up and getting excited at Lambeau Field. We are live at the Billy Joel concert. Hear from fans why they say tonight's concert combines two of their favorite things. But first, sirens went off in Brown County today after several reports of funnel clouds. Meteorologist Patrick Crawford will tell us why we are not in severe weather.
From WBAY TV, coverage you can count on. Action 2 News at 6 starts now.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Andrea Hay. Many of our viewers in Brown County heard sirens that went off just about 2 hours ago. Brown County Dispatch tells us it was because of witnesses reporting seeing funnel clouds. Many of you sent in with what you saw. This one behind me is from Debbie Paul. It was taken from the East Side Fleet Farm. And check out this video from Mike and Rhonda Roosh in Glenmore outside De Pere. But we do want to tell you that these funnel clouds are not severe. Let's get right to meteorologist Patrick Crawford, who has been analyzing your photos in Storm Center 2. Patrick.
That's right, Andrea. Definitely a scary situation, especially after what just happened this past Wednesday. But it looks like as of right now, Andrea, no severe weather in the forecast for tonight. But I think we could get some thunderstorms tomorrow morning. I'll talk about what we can expect when we look at Pinpoint Predictor. It's coming up in just a few minutes.
Thank you. And as Patrick said, the anticipation is building in the Titletown district tonight with only 2 hours to go until Billy Joel takes that stage at Lambeau Field. Our own Sierra Gillespie is there live. She joins us now to give us a closer look at how excited the fans are feeling right now. Sierra.
Andrea, outside Lambeau Field, it feels like Packers season has started early. Around 40, reporting live at Lambeau Field, Sierra Gillespie, Action 2 News.
Thank you, Sierra. I know half our newsroom is there. In anticipation of the traffic this weekend around Titletown, the DOT decided to halt construction and open Ashland Avenue for the weekend. The stretch between Vanderpuren Way in Ashwaubenon and Parkview Road in De Pere will be open tonight and Sunday. The construction will start back up on Monday morning. Well, the U.S. Navy says Commander Bryce Benson from Green Bay is in stable condition tonight after the USS Fitzgerald collided with a container ship 4 times its size off the coast of Japan. U.S. and Japanese vessels and aircrafts are still searching for 7 crew members. The crash happened last night and hit below the waterline, flooding 3 compartments. 3 people, including Commander Benson from Green Bay, were airlifted to the shore after this crash. This morning, the USS Fitzgerald was helped by crew members of the USS Dewey and the Japanese Coast Guard. Since being broadsided, the Fitzgerald has been moving under limited power and is slowly making its way towards a Japanese port. Still is not clear what caused the massive container ship to run into the vessel. Earlier today, though, Senator Tammy Baldwin responded to that collision on Twitter, saying, "Our prayers are with the brave USS Fitzgerald crew, our missing sailors, and those injured, including Commander Benson of Green Bay." Today, some lucky people are learning that they are the owners of treasure. Around 10,000 items are being appraised at the Resch Center in Green Bay today during the filming of next season Antiques Roadshow. New at 6, Sharon Bajenda got a look at today's appraisals.
A majority of the items being appraised will not be worth much value. In Green Bay, Sharon Bajenda, Action 2 News.
And according to the executive producer, Marcia Bemko, the 3 episodes featuring Green Bay will air sometime after the first of the year. An exact date will all be figured out in the fall. Well, this summer you can sip on some refreshing lemonade, all for a good cause. The annual summer event, Lemonade for Livy, is back this year in honor of Livy, a 12-year-old who we've reported battled the effects of epilepsy since birth. Here's some video from today's event at Shopko at Bay Park Square. The organization asks people from all over the country to set up lemonade stands, all to raise money for epilepsy research. 65 million people around the world live with epilepsy. We spoke with Livy's twin sister today, who told us Livy has been an inspiration.
She has had 2 brain surgeries. She's on 4 seizure medications right now, but she still continues to smile every day, and I love her so much. It means so much that we're able to help her. She's been through so much. It's affected my entire family, but she's inspired us to do this. So really it means so much to me that we're able to help so many people.
That is so sweet. You can donate the lemonade for Livy at any register of any Shopko location. That's through July 15th. Well, cancer survivors, fighters, and their supporters took a walk against the disease today. The third annual Lombardi Walk to Tackle Cancer helps fund research at Aurora Baycare's brand new cancer care clinic. Aisha Morales talks to a survivor whose message to others is to not give up that fight.
Very, very devastating, because I never thought it would happen to me.
In Green Bay, Aisha Morales, Action 2 News.
Thanks, Aisha. And it looks like they stayed dry out there for that walk this morning, but tonight may not be the same story. Some storms could be on the way. Meteorologist Patrick Crawford has a look at what's ahead.
That's right, Andrea. We had a few isolated thunderstorms earlier today, even that thunderstorm that produced that brief funnel cloud in Brown County. But I think higher storm chances are going to be with us during the overnight time frame. And I think maybe some of those storms could contain some heavy rain and gusty winds. But our severe weather risk is on the low side. But coming up, we'll look at your 7-day forecast, including a look ahead to next weekend. It's all coming up right after the break.
You're watching Action 2 News Weekend Edition with Andrea Hay. Coverage you can count on.